More than 12,000 Iowans who worked in the hotel or restaurant business filed for unemployment last week. Some other industries, though, hope to get their attention.
A lot of the jobs have kind of shifted to, and a lot of the openings have shifted from kind of what the normal everyday life was before this crisis hit to the things that you see and hear on the news that people are having really high demand. Our grocery, our food, our beverage clients, people that produce those things, people that warehouse those things, are seeing a tremendous amount of demand for their products right now. We've had a lot of people in the service industry at restaurants get laid off, but all the people that were eating at those restaurants, they're still eating all those meals. They're just getting all that food from grocery stores or getting those drinks from different distribution sites and stuff like that. So the market is kind of shifting and the jobs are moving more in those directions.
So where are you seeing the large openings then because of that?
Yeah, so our state's largest grocer has a distribution center in Sheridan, Iowa, which is about 40 minutes south of the Des Moines metro area, and part of the southern part of your viewership there, Dave. They've got over 100 openings in their distribution center. These are jobs that are entry-level positions. Some of them start at $11.50 an hour all the way up to $16 an hour. In the distribution center, people would be working, and it's kind of like grocery shopping writ large, where they would be moving a pallet around and taking boxes of product and building a pallet in those facilities that then would get shipped to the local stores and put on the shelves so that you and I can buy those things. There's also jobs that are in a fresh food commissary, which is some of the prepackaged food that you might buy at a store. Maybe your vegetables are chopped up, your fruit is chopped up, some pre-prepped meals. They have a large industrial kitchen there that'll put those things together and provide those resources for people that need them.
To put you on the spot, it's more than 100 just at this one location. Any idea what is typical pre-crisis? What was typical?
Yeah, pre-crisis, I mean, we've worked with this client on a regular basis. Pre-crisis, they might use our services for 5 to 10 people at any given point in time. So this is an incredibly large explosion of need that they have. And we're making progress on these orders. We are filling some of these positions. But if people are interested, I would encourage you apply at our website, qpsworks.com. And if you have a friend or a family member who's been affected by the crisis and is finding themselves out of work or lacking monetary resources, it's free to apply with us. It's free to work for us. We don't charge the employees. We charge the clients. So we'd be happy to help find them work.
One of the other areas you were telling me about, so you have the food side of this. So we're seeing everybody rush to the grocery stores to stock up, and they can't eat at restaurants like they had been doing, but it's the cleanliness side of this. So there's this rush to try to get everything you need to keep stuff clean, and so you see that impacted in these job openings too.
Yeah, we actually have a couple of plastics manufacturers in the Grinnell, Iowa market. Again, just about 40 minutes to the east of the Des Moines metro, where those jobs will pay $15 to $16 an hour, so they're a very good wage. And they'll make the plastic packaging for things like, bleach wipes and sanitary wipes and stuff like that, which it's hard to find those things on the shelves right now. So those manufacturers are working overtime. They're working shifts every day of the week, including weekends 24/7, so that they can get that packaging product to the manufacturer of the wipes, and that can get on the store shelves. So, all of these places are gearing up in their employment right now, not holding back. And I think that's kind of a cool thing about Iowa is we have a lot of diversity in our manufacturing. We have a lot of agriculture, and the good news is the places that make the bottles that the farm chemicals go into or make the chemicals, those places are still going to run because farmers are still going to plant crops this year. They're going to grow corn. They're going to grow soybeans. They're going to have hogs. All those things are going to continue to function, and there'll be opportunities for people within those different industries. And I would encourage people to seek those out if they're they find themselves displaced by this crisis.
He said there's another company would offer 3 days a week. It would be in the medical supply business, could be entry level. So they think they maybe could target some of those folks who are transitioning out of restaurant work.